主催のバーベキュー。お肉が多い、でかい、うまいってアメリカを思い出したです。
Alright, let's get started. So this is the start of round 2, day 1. It's like the more serious try-hard people. They managed to train a bit of Orfevre, but it's like I don't know which one. I mean, I still think the new one is better. But I am like missing skills on the new one compared to the old one. Yeah, because the old one has like the extra heal, one of the speed greens, one extra speed skill. But the new one has like way better intelligence. Double circles for 2. I mean, three of the 4 were missing like this. So we were missing like 1 chasing skill, missing 1 speed. We do have like this long distance acceleration. I don't think this one matters. Yeah, I mean, let's try the new one. We were thinking that the low intelligence might have been the problem. Look at the other characters. This Fenomeno intelligence is not that great. We actually have a real UB now, not a fake UB. No, it's like, you know, it's probably better. Oh, looks like a debuffer team right off the bat. Is that a triple runner? Is it double debuffs? No, my eyes are tripping me. So it looks like 2 different debuff teams. Nice nature debuffer with the Orfevre ace. UC2. That's on the weaker end. Bad stamina, bad guts. The deck is like weaker, it's not uncapped. The speed in debuffer, Grass Wonder. Is it missing one of the speed debuffs? Is the nice nature missing anything? Yeah, it's like the debuff is not made correctly. Got this other debuffer. I think this is made incorrectly as well. I mean, technically, like, all of these should trigger before the end. But the ghost ship skill might pick the wrong skill to use. You don't really want to mix and match your debuff skills. UC0, Sakura Laurel. Made 2-3 days ago. I don't think she has acceleration with this deck. And is this a debuffer? No, it's just a regular Keep Sun Black. It's like their stats are like very weak for the new era. It was made 2-3 days ago also. This guy is also missing card power. Yeah, technically it's missing gun power. Like too much intelligence. Because with 2 intelligence, you're kind of looking like a 4 something, but it's like only hitting. Third thing is not very amazing. This was made beginning of last month, so it's not even really trained for this track. Yeah, it's not. Have to check the win rates. 2852. It's kind of bad with like 2 debuffers. Wow, this Kita-san actually won 5 races, 9%, 7 wins, 12%. So this should be pretty easy to deal with. Since it's like round 2, day 1, we gotta qualify for round 2 finals, which means we have to win 3 out of 5, and one of these 5 makes sense. Orfevre is actually number 1 popular. That's pretty good. That makes sense though. Her like ins kind of high.
私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
No late starts, that's good. It's a for the buffers. A lot of them are like kind of not made correct. Oh, it's 3. No, it's 3 the buffers. I'm like, what am I looking at? It's like Orfevre, Laurel, and the sun, and the rest all the buffers. Fenomeno is too far up. Needs to be 3rd place or less for her ultimate. Hayahide is kind of slow. You should even have a late start though. You can't really miss activating. I don't know what's going on. There's the gold heels. Fenomeno didn't get her big heel yet. Who's the big heel? Yeah, Fenomeno, what is your heel? What is this? Awakening heels? She didn't get it. Wow, are you kidding? You didn't get corner heel at least? She didn't get the corner heel either. What is doing though? Whoever's going, Fenomeno is going too fast. The Sakura Laurel is so far up already. We get the ultimate for Fenomeno's ultimate. What is Hayahide? Here goes the stamina debuff. Those accelerations. Wow, look like the just a little bit more intelligence and Orfevre is like doing her job. That's so weird. This one is definitely, unless she loses to this Orfevre, which it should be not possible. Gonna get hit by a monopolizer right here, maybe. This is the race where like it's interesting because like the other Orfevre never won unless it's against their own team. This one actually right off the bat wins when we would have lost, which is always good to see. I don't know, man. Like this run didn't even, like this training run didn't even feel that good. I thought it was gonna be another like UC6, UC7 mediocre. But it felt very whatever. It looked like the skill points wasn't really. I like was missing a ton of skills from what's it called, Narita Taishin. But at the end, it looked like when I finished the run, it looked fine. Like I was only missing one skill from Taishin, which was a race. I don't know. This is a first time used right shower UD2. Nothing to really think about. middle of last month. Teammates UD9. This guy just doesn't have card power. Yeah, he's like, that's not uncapped. I think the Legends card only need 1 star. It doesn't have stamina cards. This guy just missing card power. Brings a debuffer maybe? Nope. He doesn't know that this supposed to be debuffers. 100% win rate, Orfevre, no S distance, bad intelligence. No S distance, bad intel, intel donna. Let's call this made middle of last month. End of last month. Is this super runner? Yeah, regular runner. This guy, like, does he not know how to play? The intelligence is terrible. So they don't say he doesn't know, this guy doesn't know how to play. The other guy just a new player. Yeah, because the other guy, the stats look better balanced. But he just doesn't have the card power. So like, the guy knows what a good build should look like. But the cards just are not strong enough to deliver. Honestly, this UD2 could be a little stronger, I'm thinking. It's hard to say though, because some of these power cards need to be like fully maxed out to be like really shine in the tier. Some of the really top tier stuff, they're not uncapped like fully, they're actually kind of bad. Which is like kind of crazy for this game. Only a few of the SSRs get like, they're like top tier from 0 and they get more and more top tier, but that's not all of them. So I am glad to see a runner helps Fenomeno out. I don't know why Fenomeno's opener is so much better than Hayahide. If he only has like 1 skill, that's like more like this one, but it happens late. Hayahide is already slow from the game. Because Fenomeno needs to not be in psych. First, he needs to be killed.
その後ろ4番オルフェーブル2馬身3馬身開いて8番オルフェーブル9番オルフェーブル果たしてどうでしょうか
Yeah, we should be passing the right shower, no problem. I don't like the Interdana has no intelligence or S distance either. It's like really need Hayahide to pass Fenomeno. Fenomeno is probably gonna overtake this runner. That's bad. You get the big heal on Fenomeno, I just missed it. Getting blocked in by the weaker opponents right now. So the big heal, but before the stamina mechanics almost disappeared. It'll be almost time for Hayahide's ultimate, which we can, if we pass Fenomeno with her ultimate, we can trigger Fenomeno. There goes the ultimate. Oh, is she gonna make it? Yeah, we do make it, but she didn't trigger it. There was not enough time. We passed the run. Oh wow. Yeah, like, it's kind of, Fenomeno's like kind of like a, she's kind of weird, honestly. Like, as leaders, you generally, they're designed to this, you know, designed to like kind of lose to too many runners because you're all fighting for position. So Fenomeno kind of needs runners to trigger her ultimate, which is like pretty rare, like third or behind for a leader. New leaders like top. Well, looks like Hayahide is still making it possible for. Actually, it looks like Orfevre might overtake here. Yeah, it looks like the intelligence is all she needed. I might be done this month. I mean, technically she's stealing from the team, but it's like it already looks like she's able to stay in good position much better than the other one. I'm not sure if it's because of the double circles or why, but just better intelligence, so she's like better at like Choosing a better route, maybe? One more win and we place. UB2 looks like 2 debuffers. Check out who the nice nature belongs to. You're debuff, right? Stamina debuffs, 2 of them, 3 of them. This is correct. I don't know how to feel about these like other goals, but they're like all mid-range stuff, so they should trigger and like not be a problem. It is a double debuff. This one is also a she's a stamina debuff for normal. Something like that. I didn't remember that. Okay, double stamina debuffer. UC9. So this guy trained entirely new Orfevre. No inherited skills. 3 of 4 double circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 11. He's like missing a gold skill. The int is lower, so you can see like all 3 besides the int is good. This could be a UB enough. Anyways, the other one looks like 0 bright, 0 wins. You have acceleration, you don't. That's like the era is so different now. Like the top tier betweeners are not that strong because they lack the important stuff. Entirely new Orfevre using the Dream Journey and not Almond Eye is surprising. It's like 1 win out of 5, 80% win rate. I mean 20% win rate, 80% top 3. I was like, what is this doing here? Could have put it back into another double circle. Some of these skills look suspect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is like a 12 gold skill deck. Honestly, like the super monsters, they're looking at 13 gold skills now. No S distance on this win duration. I think we could win this. I mean, the UB2 is still a little scary. It is a UB2. The power is a bit low though. We do have stamina debuffers for this UC9, which has lower end. And then my Orfevre was like stab in the middle of like better power, better end. We'll see. I mean, like, she has like, I can't say because of the debuffers being there. It makes it hard to really like guess what might happen. Like, if anyone panics, they start. That's not off to a bad start. There's like no runners. Oh yeah, it's all betweeners and chasers. So that means like Fenomeno's out of this race. But like being 3rd place and 4th place as a chaser is pretty bad. All of them might get hit by pace now. You need like to be not like feel like not at least 4th. You don't get a lot of skill after. Fenomeno is like so much faster in the beginning than Hayahide every time. It's so weird. I mean, if things go well, Hayahide just pulls away and never gets caught up. Fenomeno won't have an ultimate, so that would be less likely. Looks like they're already catching up to the leaders, though, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so what is happening? It looks like we were like pushing them out of the way. And Orfevre. I don't know. We're still in like an okay position halfway through the race. Orfevre like went through the middle then around them. Ultimate for Hayahide. We won't be seeing ultimate for Fenomeno.
ビワハヤヒで先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。2周目の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。
There's a stamina debuff. Push the camera forward, please. I mean, honestly, Orfevre's in a good spot. How is Fenomeno pulling away? You don't even have your ultimate. We hit the accelerations, they're gonna stop. Leader debuff for me, which is not leader.
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。内から来るか外から来るか最後の局面です。先頭は見合ったまま。
Is it good competition between the two leaders? Maybe? Oh, we do. They're like guts competing. That's pretty cool. Orfevre is losing to the other one. I think Hayahide managed to win. It looked like that was a win pose. That was very close. I think my Orfevre barely lost the speed competition to the other one. We call it fight for like for finals now, upper bracket finals. So we're pretty much safe. Is it the UB2? No, UC9. What the hell? Man, was it the augury skill at the 200 mark? Because he has the 200 meter mark for the still buff. You stack it with the augury skill to push through. That's surprising. Double circles. I made it. This skill set looks pretty okay overall. We missed the... We didn't take the Orfevre scenario skill. That's very weird. I think if he had that, this could probably push over to a UB2, UB0 like me. The UB2 is back here. Yeah, because of lower power, like, cause this has S intelligence, but you kind of need power as a backline also. I mean, honestly, you just need stats for everything. Not the Orfevre we're expected to, like, almost lose against. It's surprised she couldn't. Is it a guts competition that we lost out? Yeah, we lost on guts. We did guts competition. Okay, so now we faced off and beat the strong opponents. It brought me to like weaker opponents. That's C4, S power, S speed, stamina is okay for her. Are you even from the right month? You're in the middle of the month? Okay, Satano Diamond comes with a built-in acceleration though. Misty. If you missed the heal from Elshaku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What happened? Wait, I thought doesn't Top Road give right turn demon? Am I mistaken? Yeah, oh, good track demon. Okay, same thing. Yeah, it doesn't get the gold from here. Didn't get the gold from Almond. Man, this is a mess. Very unfortunate. They got none. What's the win rate on that one? It's 15.6 for the 4 top 3. 15.6 for the 6 top 3. It's almost the same stuff for this. Sakura Laurel, which is interesting because she has no acceleration. She's like averaging the same Performance has the diamond. UB8 Brian. This is from the wrong era, right? No, this is pretty recent. How is it this low? It's the win rate 8%, 22.2. Okay, so that's not that scary. The other one is win variation, UB8. That it doesn't have the card power. Was it like beginning of the month? Yeah, beginning of the month. Entirely new Laurel UC. This guy's just lacking card power. It looks like he's from a last generation card. Actually, no, not true. He has like 3-star. This Shokura is better than me. He has the newest stuff maxed out. Just the int is a little weaker. But he needs it though for the acceleration, which he has, right? Where is it? Yeah, he has the card for the cell, but didn't get it. What? Runner, Assailant Sky, 20%, 2 out of 10, 3 new, 5 days ago. Missing card power. Honestly, like it for what the guy has, it looks fine, I think. Like the top speed kind of is unfortunate because of the card. The speed card is not as actually with Convoy should be able to do it. Anyway. Like, I mean, I said these guys have like weaker cards, but like, I think they knew what they're doing. They just don't have the right tools. Double start on both their leaders. Kind of sucks, but I don't think that's like a UB something. No, it's O'Brien, right? So it's probably fine. The only problem is if we can't catch up the Assailant Sky. I think a late star is very bad. It's a single runner, so like. Single runner means that the race is like not as fast as it can be. If you choose double runner, it changes the game. The AI strategy. Double runner, everyone runs faster because the runners are not being lazy, they're like fighting each other for position, which speeds up the entire race, which ends up using less stamina for the runners themselves. So because there's like only one runner, the pace of the race is slower and the less stamina. You don't really want to run a single run. So this guy is banking on his Laurel or his win variation to win here as a single run. The single runner kind of like you're susceptible to leaders being in a good position, triggering their stuff to win as well. So we need like Hayahide to ultimate in front of Fenomeno. I don't know why Fenomeno is so good at like ruining her positioning. This is a UC7 compared to a UB1 Hayahide. I don't know why Hayahide has trouble like being in front of her. Until like the ultimate kicks in, right? And we pass. This is good for Fenomeno though. If we get the ultimate late enough, she's gonna get a speed carryover, which is like very, very good. Okay, she get the ultimate. I don't remember how long this lasts. You need to take the space away from the Assailant Sky, so we lock away her ultimate, which I think we did. We locked away the ultimate. The Saturn Diamond is accelerating, but I think Orfevre hit the acceleration as well. We can Orfevre teleport to the front, man. This is like, dude, the real UB versus the fake UB is like a world of difference. Like the other Orfevre wasn't able to do this at all. And just because we had like 200 more points in intelligence, and then this is like this is the only difference. Okay? Otherwise, they're almost equal. This one is a little bit more intelligent. I think we could have lost to the Saturn Diamond then if it wasn't for the new Orfevre. Yeah, she is. Yeah, I almost went to try to retrain again. Oh, let me just try it. It's already. What's it called? She's already proven herself like 2 times, and then she won like 3 of the 4 races she's been in already. Yeah, this diamond almost won also. It has to be it's the S power, right? The S power with the good int. I think that's because like everyone has the speed and stamina requirements to be competitive, right? You like maxed out speed, then your stamina needs to be like 1550 to 16, and you need good heals. Like Satono Diamond has a lot of healing built in, so it's like it's not really a problem for her. But then it's like the power kind of sucks with the S power plus the high intelligence. Looks like that's like the key. It's like really hard to push the power with a double stamina deck. Like this, I actually like. I had to swap a different parent because one of the rentals changed their the rental character to next month already for the training, and just like, god damn it. So I have got a different one, and this one has more power, which like yeah, it's like I think the other parent had better skills, but this one has more consistent S distance and like a lot more power, and it kind of worked out, honestly, because it was a lot easier to drain because you don't have to keep abandoning runs if you get like S distance and all the time. You always have a shot. You see Fujintail, no S distance, made 2 days ago. The win rate was kind of poor on it, right? It's like 1 win, 3.3%. S distance, S power, no top speed on this. Ikuno, 0% wins. Made 12 days ago. Who's the third? Orfevre UC1. Is he just missing cards? So like this is a mistake. This build, like you need the stamina. Like you look at this, like the power is 14 something, 14 flat, and that's like kind of poor with a power card. If you're running a power card, you should be looking at like 15 something, because that means the run didn't go well. Because I'm like already like 1355 with no power cards. Same here. Like look at this. Like Fenomeno has no power cards. We're already at 14 something as well. And Hayahide almost 14. Yeah, we're currently winning. Like we have like 0 losses so far in round 2. We have a new Orfevre who's actually UB. I did it like right before this. And then she's been winning all her races. Yeah, see, like she's only ran 4 races. She won 3 of them. She got so she's carrying. So the difference is like just more intelligence. That was it. Like the skill spread's a little different. She has like more double circles, but she's missing the 4th one. She's missing 1 speed ring. We're missing 1 of the mid-range, the middle leg, the Taishin skills. We did get like this small acceleration thing. It's like roughly the same, but she has more intelligence. And it's like the difference is already showing in the results. Like I watched the way she like performs, and it's like way better. I'm like, it's so crazy. Just being smarter, it just changes everything. She has like better positioning every race so far. UC8 Hayahide, no S distance. Entirely new Bright, no S distance. Orfevre, no S distance. So like we actually faced, I think race 4 was not real, race 5 right now is not real. I think 1 was not amazing. I think race 3 was the only real one, and then like we had like 2 real opponents and we beat both of them. There was like a UC Knight Orfevre who like was a little scary. Her skill set didn't look super amazing, but it's like she like passed Hayahide. I'm like, what the hell? But then Orfevre carried that one. Yeah, Fenomeno always being like almost always in front of Hayahide is really bad. We don't get the ultimate. Fenomeno is so weird. It's like, what kind of leader wants there to be runners, right? Because she needs to be third in order to win to get her ultimate. So it's like, you have to not be the lucky leader. Her ultimate's like 3rd place to 7th place. But she can't be a betweener easily, I don't think. And then she has like C for runner, which is even more weird. It's like, do you run her for super runner? And then she's like really good. Then you're running a super runner and long distance, which is like even weirder, right? Because we did that. It's like super runner debuffer, right? And then you run Mino Top Gun and then Fenomeno runner, triple runner, and then maybe you can do it. But then if Fenomeno like outspeeds Mino Top Gun, that's like super weird also. Yeah, see, like I need Fenomeno to chill out. Oh, she got her ultimate though. That's good. She doesn't have to chill anymore. She can go ham. like this UC7. Her power is really high. I think the only thing she's lacking is like. What is she lacking? I think the int's a little low, but it's like still like 1270. I mean, you can't win every race. That's competition for Orfevre. Looks like it should be a phenomenal win, unless Hayahide robs her with like an activation, which she might. Yeah, look how many skills she has at the end, Hayahide. The only problem with this Fenomeno is that she doesn't have enough final leg skills. And like this, like Hayahide is very well balanced. She's like a ton of stuff. I'm like, wow, man, I feel like I might have gotten the wrong skill for Fenomeno. Like, this is like a mid-leg skill. You can get a final straight skill because it's one of her events, but it's scary to choose because in order to evolve her skill, she needs like 4 speed skills, and sometimes you get the event very early and you don't know how your inheritance are gonna go, right? She doesn't come with any like long range like speed skills, but she has like 3 of the 4 ones you need. So you get the event early. You just want to make sure you have no accidents later, so you kind of just choose the long distance one, which is a mid leg skill. So the Fenomeno might be ending with no wins, or like 1 win. But I think she's still technically doing better than Super Creek. Super Creek doesn't have the firepower you need to cause like if Hayahide didn't trigger all of her end skills, that was a phenomenal win right there. And then Hayahide triggered like 3 whites and 1 gold to pass, so. I mean, the Fenomeno is only a UC7, so losing to UB is like kind of expected, right? The higher power character should be winning. Yeah, but like for my deck, making past UC7 or a Fenomeno build is hard. So I either need to max out El Shaku or my own Rita Brian in order to get the next all attack. I'm running Super Creek for triple runner finally. UB2 triple runner, double what? Oh, triple chaser, triple runner. What is this wild nonsense? This is a debuffer? It's not. UC6 no S distance made 5 days ago and 1 win. The UB2 25% win rate, Majuro Palma is a regular one. Not a super runner. 3 or 4 double circles, position sense. You have the danger avoidance. You do. Oh, Haru and you don't. She comes with so much. There's no S distance though. This is a super runner. No wins, 15, no S distance. This is so sad. Like, this guy, you know, looks like he knows how to train. You get a UB2 after all. Where's your S distance, dude? What are you doing? Speed? Is it 18 speed? Yeah. One. You like banking on like S power or something? This is a mile. Oh well. Who is the triple? Oh man. UC9 Orfevre lower end. 55% win rate, 85 in the front. However, Sunday skill, top road, and Laurel, double circle. Speed, wow, top speed is really high on this one. This one is a dangerous opponent. Yeah, he has the deck. How many goals do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, total missing one. See, this looks like a UC6 a new one. I trained yesterday, maybe. Bad stamina. UC7 cafe stamina is kind of bad also. Yeah, I don't know. Like these, like the triple runners are like unfortunate, and the chasers are like. It's really only like Orfevre looks super strong. The I mean the CB could still maybe win, but the stamina is the who's second popular is Suzuka. What the fuck? I mean the runners potentially could still win with their like dumb don't have S distance. I don't think they can win. But you never know when action's gonna happen. So I mean this is good for the Fenomeno. I think it's so slow. We should be hitting our ultimate Fenomeno. So I shouldn't be that big of a problem. 1馬審査5番オルフェーブル2馬審3馬審開いてマンハッタンカフェ意気揚々と先頭へ行きますサイレンス鈴鹿どうでしょうこの展開
かかってしまっているかもしれません息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが第6コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう前から大きく開きました間延びした展開です後方の馬娘が差し替えせるのか
One of the heels for Hayahide. Around the corner into the straights, get the straight heel. We missed a straight heel for Hayahide. What the heck, man? Doesn't this not activate anymore if you miss it once? What's the big heel for Fenomeno? Do we not get it? Wow, where's my healing? That's a speed. There's no, where's the healing? He does the why are you kidding me? Where are my heals? I might be losing this one. Where's the ultimates? For the leaders. Ultimate for Fenomeno. Did Hayahide already use her ultimate? Oh, we didn't get the heals. That sucks. What is going on with Orfevre in this race? Dude, what happened? The triple runners messed her up? Yeah, that's bad. Like the other Orfevre is so close. We might be losing this because like Fenomeno doesn't have any final legs. That's competition. Already passed Fenomeno. It's running in front of him. Unless Hayahide can trigger a bunch of speed skills right now, we lose this. What a bunch of dogs.
他の馬娘たちをねじ伏せレースを制した。勝ったのは7番オルフェーブル。ライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな1勝を手にしました。2着は B はHayahide、3着はフェノメノ。1着への道筋が見えた。
What happened, dude? Where's my heat? Oh no. God damn it, 1 second.
さあ、挑もうか。
UC9? I mean, I was saying like they are. This one did look okay. It's got all the speed skills. Oh, yeah, man, it was like. The only thing is like this one has Dream Journey stuff. I mean, what can you say? Like skills don't activate. There wasn't really any bad luck. It was triple run also. Yeah. I don't know, man. We could have won that. UC5, 3 wins, 8.6%. Top speed's a little low. Like missing about 100 points of speed right there. But he opted to, the play opted to go for stamina instead of speed. Why is that? They have only one, they have 2 heals. But you don't have smaller heals to go with it. Yeah, no Top Gun. Made 11 days ago. Here's the Top Gun. 28%. 10 wins. These are all kind of new looking. Like they started half, like partway through the race. Top speed's kind of boring. One win. Is this the Super Runner? It is. Yeah, like the Super Runner has the least healing. What? Take a look at the other team, which is all between us maybe. UB Satanom Diamond 27.3%, 15 wins. Has her own acceleration. Are you using the Darling Tattoo? Wow, this guy is a whale. This is like all the best between the cars you can run right now. You still don't have enough acceleration for the long distance track. What is this? It's one of those newer skills. The middle leg speed skill for betweeners. Okay, so she has acceleration coming from the that kind of makes sense. The stamina, why is the guts so high? And power is kind of high too. Power, so that makes sense. But the guts is like crazy high. Oh, okay, I think it's cause the stamina card for Chris S is like lower stamina, higher guts, like the stat spread. 21.8 to 23, 27.3. Oh, they're all like all. Oh, this guy is a chase. This guy loves betweeners. Interesting. Dude, he has the cars to support it though. Okay, so I mean, betweeners are supposed to be not as good, but this guy has like crazy looking stuff. Am I gonna lose to a betweener team? It's like the first one I've seen that's like actually legitimately like good looking. Only like, but that's the thing. There's only like really 2 characters to use for like betweeners. Actually, no. This guy, if he had, he's missing Christmas, Nejiro Bright. That's like the top tier, along with Laurel. Diamond kind of got power cut by Laurel, and Chikane is like it's like in a weird spot. Like one of the champion meetings in the past, Laurel, well, you could beat Laurel, who was the top tier with Machikane. I mean, he has like the guy got it. He has the stuff. I mean, don't really have any complaints about his build. Yeah, he has the cards to support it too. So, big heals, all the awakening heals. We get the streaks. I think all those runners have Esther's stuff, but they have like best stamina. The straight heals, everyone got all the heals. Yeah, and then like Hayahide, if she had the Eshokun's gold, she'd also have enough. Like, I think that helps. Like, very little bit. But he's already the carry. I like really far from the front still. Hayahide trigger her ultimate yet? There it goes. And then Fenomeno, her ultimate's a little later. We're already in the top, that's good for Hayahide. I don't think we're gonna reach the front of the runners before we hit the final wave. Fenomeno enters the top as well, that's pretty okay. I think Orfevre is in a good position. The Laurel's already here, we're gonna see. So the Mayano hit the accelerations, we're gonna hit all of our accelerations too. I don't know if... Did Orfevre hit her acceleration? I think the leaders are done though. That's up to Orfevre right here. Laurel has like not as much like explosive power as Orfevre, but we still might lose right here. Maybe it goes to the guts competition with the speed skill. So it's like Laurel versus Orfevre. Oh, we like almost didn't win. If we trigger one more gold skill, we would have lost. And I think with the other Orfevre, that wouldn't have happened. She would have. Damn, the Laurel, the chase, like I was saying earlier, the between the team looks scary. Almost lost it too. This guy has like the top tier stuff also. I have to imagine if you had like more intelligence or more stamina, you probably would have lost it. I don't know though, she has like so much healing already built in. Oh, okay, only brought 1 gold. I mean, yeah, that's why. Like, because you need the acceleration skill, you don't get any more gold heals from the cards. Top Gun still almost won at like a UC4 with bad top speed. Actually, how far away? 1 3/4. Oh, what? The Orfevre is number 1. Actually, what's the mood on? I think she gets. Okay, never mind. Her mood is plain, so he doesn't get the race essence heart skill. That sucks. UC3, 1 win, new character made today. This guy doesn't have the card power. Entirely new top TMR Pro. Stamina and power is not good. Stamina is not good on this. I think I'm just missing card power. He also doesn't have characters, I guess. Go ship. Made 5 days ago using welfare stuff. Makes sense. Okay, who's the other guy? UC9 CB power is a little bit low. 11 wins, 20%. has the inherited skills, which is good. This could be a problem. And then the UB, okay, this looks about the, wow, 41.8. This was trained a couple of days ago. Yeah. I could barely manage to like get around him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So missing gold skills. I don't know. I mean, we could lose to that one. It looks about the same, roughly around the same power level. But we got the different skill choices though. Oh, late start. That's not good. Double late start. Yet, Fenomeno still blows past Hayahide. I know like Hayahide's power is low. I think all the other characters besides the... Yeah, they have like lower stamina. That's gonna be a problem. We'll see if we get the heal. Like, if she had all of the healing, it wouldn't be a problem. But she doesn't have everything. Missing one gold. We got this. We got like one. We're gonna hit the awakening heal. Hayahide. He's not hitting. No, she got it. Right before the stamina mechanics. There is Orfevre. She being blocked. She's not. The lace touch doesn't help. She's trying to pass the other Orfevre right now. That's good. This is a good positioning for everyone. I think the panic might actually be a problem here. She's like pulling away like crazy though. Maybe it's not a problem. Because like you get like a ton of healing in case you panic. I think I'm technically a little bit more than I need just in case there's a panic. Orfevre was like falling behind though. Here comes the ultimate. Where's the ultimate for Fenomeno? Do we hit it already and I missed it? She's in third place. Oh, it's Orfevre blocked? What is going on? We're blocked because of the CB trying to pass. And finally, do we break free? I don't know what's going on. Maybe don't ever catch Hayahide is so far forward. You have like so many skills for Hayahide as well. If you keep triggering skills for Hayahide, we'll be fine. Man, he's so crazy. What the heck? Look at how much distance she's putting behind her. The Fenomeno is second. That's crazy. Man, Orfevre got blocked right there. Like during the acceleration, because of the CB was passing the Orfevre, so like she was trapped behind the other ones. The CB didn't even get past the... I don't know. Wait, this Fenomeno looks fine. What was I talking about? Oh, never mind. It's all part of the same thing. So the other one is the TMR Pro. Oh, okay. I thought TMR Pro and the Mano on the same team. I mean, that was a real opponent. And, like, the panicked Hayahide crushed them very easily. That's so weird. Triple runner and then double chaser. Buff. Got more tryhards. This is what round 2 is about. Like, everyone's so good. Ooh, S and bad stamina. That might be saving grace. 17 wins, 30.9. The end of last month using the non-paid, like non-whale deck. Ghost ship ability. What the fuck? Don't buy this. This is bad. Okay. I hope I don't lose to this one. Because the ghost ship skill is like not very amazing. The ace is the UC7, 47.5% win rate, CB. Stamina is still also kind of bad. Also has S intelligence and speed. This guy has crazy wins, like so. His win rate's under 80, it's like 77.5%. Then you have a stamina debuffer. Triple, yeah, this is what you want to see, the triple one. Should I train my own nice nature debuffer? I always think about it, but I feel like long distance, it's like not as good as like shorter distance speed debuffs. Because like anybody who's good, right? Like they will have like 1600 with like 2 gold heals at least. You know, even this guy has like some backup. This one's actually not a heal. That's more of a speed skill, which is really strange because it's a speed skill with like a healing skill icon. This one heals less than the white skill as a narrative one. Very strange. It's like marked as a heal, but it's more of a speed. Super Sun Black, bad stamina, S distance, 8 wins, 17.8. Middle of the month. Surprised he has the top road. Why is the connection acting up? What happened? Oh no, already? No, it looks like it's okay. The OBS isn't showing anything acting up. That was like a freak, like packet dropped in. Like some sea animal hit the line my connection was attached to. And it hiccuped the whole thing for a moment. That is a good reminder to speed the hell up. We're gonna spend too long on this sometimes. Top Gun, no S distance, UB 46.7 with no S distance, really? Super Runner? Yes, UC2, alright. Super Runner, this... The Chaser team looks, I mean, they all have flaws. All of this stamina is not maxed out. But I think based on Orfevre, I think the Chasers look a little better than the Runners, but the Runners only really have Maya. Kita-san's not that bad, but I think you want the red one, not the black one. And then Palmer shouldn't be winning because he's super. Would he used up the mountain climber for Fenomeno? It's crazy to me that Fenomeno is always so good at taking the lead away from Hayahide in the beginning. They have like almost the same skill set. So I honestly like. Fenomeno really has like one skill, but it doesn't activate till later. She always, I think it's the power rating. Fenomeno is like at 1400 power, and like Hayahide is not. I don't panic from Hayahide. You get the big heal Hayahide, because you panic right during the awakening heal, right? So it is good. When Fenomeno hit the big heal, she must have missed it. Like, there's so many skills go by, I can't see all of them. The second half of that already triggered. Goes the Maestro. Maestro's not as good because you can't use it to contribute to the stamina mechanics. But it's just decent just to have a heal. So, did the ultimate kick in for Hayahide? The ultimate for Fenomeno. You have more skills, Fenomeno? Straight. It's gonna be a speed carryover. There was one stamina debuff. There was acceleration. Orfevre was in a good position. Fenomeno's the lead. I think the stamina debuffer probably hits Hayahide too hard. I don't know. No Estes, we're gonna have a problem against too? Really? Another stamina debuff? Yeah, Fenomeno doesn't have the endgame stuff. So I think this is up to Orfevre right here. We're gonna get one more speed activation Orfevre. She's not, but it's like you see Mano trigger a gold skill, and I mean like a white speed skill doesn't even matter to the chaser. I don't care. Man, that's wild that the stamina debuffs actually was able to get to. I think that's what happened to Hayahide. You panic, and then there's a stamina debuff. It's all because I don't have gold version of the Urshaku one. Like this is like, I'm probably not ever gonna get this build again unless I keep like re-rolling. Yeah, Fenomeno has way more power. What the what? Digital.
キラリと光るものを持っている私一押しの馬娘ですね。
Digital can run S distance? I thought she was like a G S I'm a G long distance character. Dude, this guy, these people have money, man. Like money they're willing to spend on this game. What the fuck? There's no friend card. Damn, you. All of that to make a UC0 digital. Okay, this one borrows the because you don't have to run Chris S, so you have your own acceleration built in. UC7. Honestly, like digital is this guy must be a digital stat. I don't know. Okay, UC5, bad intelligence, S power, S speed. Speed is kind of bad too. This is the carry for the team. Doesn't look very scary. Surprised the Tataro can't beat the Orfevre, but actually no, she don't have enough acceleration. UD 8 variation, no S distance, no speed. Beginning of the year or end of the January. With a UD5, no S distance. This beginning of the year as well. This is before the new stuff. UC4. Okay, it doesn't look super scary. These are some of the. After a few, like, I mean, this is on the weaker end of opponents. Compared to some of the other ones we just faced, a little bit stronger. Phenomenal late start. Is she still gonna overtake Hayahide anyway? Just that late start. Okay, the late start's what keeps her behind the Hayahide. That's fine. Oh my god, why is her opening so strong? Yeah, I think just the power. Just maybe like 60 more power points than Hayahide because of the green also. Because you get good track green power skill from the super green card. That's what she's using to push the groundwork. It's a big heal, we run past Hayahide. This is a bad position for Fenomeno. He's a weird character. Panic on Orfevre. But Orfevre has like the most is that the most healing? Fenomeno has the most. Orfevre is too far up. Okay, she's slowing down. Don't want to beat the place too early. Fifth. Okay, she needs to stop losing speed. The digital pass-through? Interesting. Okay, so she's picking up the skill activation again. I think it's fine now, honestly. Ultimate for Hayahide is gonna pass. Fenomeno. Fenomeno has no ultimate right now. Yeah, see, look all the skills that the beavers don't want to be first place for. It's gonna be another Hayahide sweep, given the shape of the positioning right now. She might even get a speed carryover right here. Yeah, I think she gets a speed carryover. So I think there's an Orfevre win though. She's like in a very good position. She's already passing Fenomeno. I mean, Hayahide's still so far up though. So it would be like on the final straight when we trigger the wind variation ultimate inherited skills to see what happens. Actually, they still have skills to use though. Maybe like 3 more? 1. Hayahide's too strong. Yeah, actually, it's interesting because like that Hayahide was like one of the first characters I trained. And I just think it was like, is it my first run in like training? Because I spent a lot of time training parents before training for the champion meeting. Okay, it looks like the internet's getting throttled at 4 p.m. Is it different on the week? On Fridays and Thursdays, you just turn on the bad internet earlier? That's fucked up. What was I saying? Yeah, Hayahide was trained very early. Now but she wasn't perfect. I can't just put her on the back burner because I have so many other characters to catch up to her. And nobody ever did. I mean, technically, the Orfevre and the Super Creek kind of caught up. Because they don't have any, like, there's no issue with those other 2 builds. They're like pretty good. The Hayahide is like missing a build. I can't replicate it.
任務開始。では行くぞ。
What am I looking at?
7番人気、4番フェノメノ。
Okay, UB1, wow, 32% win rate? Has monster coming from the Brian card? Are these debuffers? Stamina debuffer, top gun. Yeah, because I kind of want nature more. And there's also a debuffer, right? Yep, stamina debuffer, Halloween Creek. Well, this is like very sad. It just shows the character power difference. Because honestly, like, the stats are amazing. Power is really high, stamina and like speed are basically maxed out. Guts is crazy high as well. Using a super creep to do it too is very impressive. Oh, what the heck? This guy is a monster player. What are these parents? Oh, this is a rent. Never mind. Still though, like even his own parent is like pretty monstrous. Dude, how do people do this? Look how many, like it's 2 pages, dude, of skills. Like, none of my parents are like that good. Yeah, triple chaser. No assistance Green Johnny. This is like a throwaway character, I feel like. Green Johnny's ultimate isn't even at max on like a non-Hanshin Nakayama track. Okay, so the 2 debuffers never ran a race before. So like I don't have no idea, and this is like a new one, so there's no idea what that guy used before, unless he just didn't play round one. Or like barely played round one. S intelligence, S speed, low stamina, win variation, 15 wins, 30% win rate. Single stamina card. This guy's crazy. Beginning of the month. Low stamina, 12%, 6 wins, no S. Okay, so we should be fine. So there's like 2 stamina debuffers, but they only have 1 go each. That's about a white heal, I think. Don't want to see that. He didn't start. Shorty has a problem on keeping up with Fenomeno. We're still beating the UB1 Panic on Hayahide. Oh no. The panic didn't last very long. Which is weird, like if you're on a debuff, you have there's a debuff category that is about like that interacts with the panic stats. What that does is like when the opponent panics, the debuff goes off and it extends the panic time. For like shorter races, it's like kind of whatever because it just makes them run faster. It does use more stamina, and that generally is not good because you're helping the opponents by making them run faster, right? But a long distance, I think that's much more dangerous because you know, stamina. If you already have an issue, if you panic and extend the panic time, you just waste more stamina. But generally, it's like one of the weaker debuff categories. Okay, so Hayahide passes Fenomeno anyways. Hayahide might have enough stamina to not kill. Fenomeno is in third, that's good. But no, he's back in second. I don't think the air group has enough firepower to deal with the long distance. There goes a stamina debuff. Okay, so we lost the position, got the place, and got the ultimate now. So we get a speed carryover for Fenomeno, I think. We got all of the acceleration stacked together, even the mountain climber. Hayahide might actually have a stamina problem with the double stamina debuffers. Okay, we hit the air groove with a speed debuff. Yeah, I think there's a stamina issue for Hayahide, or Fenomeno hit a perfect acceleration. Nope, never mind. What in the world? Like out of nowhere, the Hayahide you caught up. What is Fenomeno lacking? I think she's just lacking stamina. 200 points maybe. Yeah, you can see the Hayahide at the very end, sort of walking to the finish line. Okay, so I'm basically done with Hayahide because trying to make a better Hayahide with a gold heal is not worth the time spent. It'd be nice, but it's like getting like the double circles and everything, it's too much work. And the luck involved is too much. Yeah, because you gotta like hit the race essence stamina, get all these other skills that don't really come from the cards. Even have like every single acceleration you can bring. I think she's just missing mountain climbing. I think Fenomeno is just more int, more stamina, and then she'll be a UB. And if I could get the same exact skill set, nah, I don't know. I think there's so much luck involved. I think it's more worth it to roll a better Fenomeno than a better Hayahide. Hayahide is like already 50% or more win rate. She's carrying the team. So there's no reason to retrain your strongest character. What is this? Not a debuffer. Forgot which champion meeting with swimsuit Asian Flash was top tier. I didn't really run into many of them, I don't think. No S distance, no intelligence. It's gonna be the same across the board. Yeah, because when you see someone willing to bring like a weaker build, you kind of just you can assume that's just the the type of player that person is gonna be. No int, no S distance, but this one has it. But I just the cards are a little weaker, but I think you could push it a little bit more. I mean, this is fine in this deck. Right, so I just didn't want to spend more time. Swimsuit McQueen, good stamina, power and int on the lower end. Speed is a little bit low. What, is this a triple runner? Okay, yeah, that's a runner, McQueen. Runner McQueen. What's the win rate? 30%, 12 wins. 15% 6 on the Kita-san. Red. Bad intelligence. What? Is this gonna be a super runner? It is. There's so many runners. Oh, so it's Fenomeno's time to shine, maybe? Yeah, I thought it was crazy because I thought there was only one Palmer, but it's like both Palmers are here, both super runners. The opponents are like, they're not as strong. They start in the forerunner setup. They're gonna have the chaser in front of the leaders. Come on. This is actually kind of bad. It's up to not Fenomeno. Orfevre to win this. There's too many runs. Hayahide, if she could stay in fish, she'll be fine. Fenomeno is gonna be doing that. We're gonna see who stays in fish. That's the only leader that might be a chance for Fenomeno to like carry. A lot of the frontliner skills, you need to be top 5, right? And having this many runners pushes you out of top 5 just based on like, positioning. You're gonna need it you might think that you want to bring more generic skills, but everyone has generic skills. You kind of need the strategy skills to really fill out the whole arsenal. Yeah, it might still. Yeah, but Fenomeno had a late start, though. But if we both pass the Kita-san red, we're good. Which might happen, but I don't know. Fenomeno has no more skills to use, right? No, she still got one. We got another corner skill. We're gonna pass the. Not the ultimate. We pass the Kita-san Black, we should be able to get all the inherited skills. There goes the top road skill. Yeah, it's too hard facing down the leaders. I mean the runners of leaders. But Hayahide is, like, somehow made it. Generally, I mean, Hayahide is the reason why she's good because she doesn't really need acceleration is not locked by position, which is the same for Fenomeno. But for this Fenomeno, is just weak. And then Fenomeno also had a late start, so it doesn't help me really. Hayahide wins anyways. It's so fun. Oh no, you're going to crash me again? Come on! Oh my god, it's like the OBS and I'm not showing problem. Okay, I gotta go to the. I go to Japan. I'll be right back. I think we're back. The worst thing about when that happens, and the internet wasn't even having problems, it just like dropped the connection. Like when I have to cut the video, it bloats the video size. I don't know why. It goes from like a 3 gig to a 9 gig. I mean, I must be like processing at too high a quality. I don't know. It takes so much time. I don't want to do any editing, but. Do we just race this team, right? I didn't even register it.
QED 分析通りだよ。さあ、挑もうか。
I mean, one thing that is interesting, I am learning how the video editing software works, even though I don't want to edit videos.
3番フェノーメノ、6番
It's like I mean, it's a lot of work. It's like not too complicated to learn because a lot of the thing about these tools is that they're supposed to be easier to use, so that people can learn them and use them more easily, right? Because the tools were too complicated. You know, who are you selling it to, right? UC9, I mean the 27.3%, D5 and top 3 15 wins. Looks pretty decent. Power is like, I don't know if power for runners supposed to be higher or not. Is this a triple runner setup? Double runner setup. So the Sailing Sky with the Top Gun 29.1, 83.6 top 3, stamina's a bit lower. Only 1 gold heal. Using a power card? What? Wait, who has more wins? 27, 29. Who's your last one? Let's say 27.3 UB3 win variation. Oh my god. 1470 intelligence of a single Taishin. Speed, stamina, power, int. That's crazy high. Man, this guy had a crazy run. Stamina was like, it's like fine. Okay. The aberration is kind of scary. Entirely new UC 3 no S distance Orfevre. This one is like less of an excuse, even though the sounds of Earth being 0 star is not very good. Food Festival, Rice Shower, no S distance. Alright, so it's just the end of last month. It's the double runner team with the slightly lower stamina, mana, and then the crazy UB3 win variation. That one opponent is might be problematic. Next one, Orfevre, don't like to see that. Having like two, why is the win variation running in the front? Hit her with that PV in. Okay, so this is a okay positioning because there's only like 2 runners at 3 festival, 2 festival. Red Shower doesn't have the S distance. We should be passing her in the closer to the middle of the race. Wait, so Fenomeno and Hayahide will kind of go Hayahide right when she heals. Kind of medium length panic. Everyone got all the heals. We passed the Rice Shower, so this is like a good positioning for the team. narration in front of the Orfevre's little daisy. You just need to stay on pace with the win narration. Can't fall too far behind when we won't have a chance to keep up with them. That's the only character. I mean, she's so close to the team already. That's nice. He's already in the top. What is Orfevre? Come on. Hayahide is gonna overtake the runners for the first place before we hit the final leg, which is good. Orfevre caught up. Got the acceleration for Orfevre. He already passed the win variation. Alright, it's because Orfevre has like double acceleration when Jade only has one. I thought Orfevre is crazy. The variation has the ultimate, which is good, but it's like when you inherit it like this, most people be chasing good nowadays. And then, you know, it just, the lack of acceleration is gonna hurt you. So it's like, it's why CB is good. The CB has the Go version of the long distance chaser itself, and then you bring the Naruto Taishin card for the Intimate Shadow Gold. And then Orfevre has her own acceleration, which I think is like chaser and then medium distance. But when you evolve it, it becomes chaser and tough. I think she has the same one that Duramente has, but Duramente's evolution locks her into the medium tracks. There's a lot of backliners in this race. No? My eyes caught the wrong characters then. UC3, no S distance, Cafe from last year. No S distance, UC7, beginning of the year, Super Creek. So I didn't see the Super Creek exactly. I think the Hishi Amazon should be a betweener, no S distance. That looks like he's a betweener. Just double check. Yep. So that team is not really in the running. UC1 Mayano, no top speed, made this beginning of the month. This guy has the deck to do it. So the parents, so his own parents not that amazing, which is fine. If you rent a good parent, which this one looks pretty decent, yeah, this could easily be like a UC7, no problem. UC3, Gentle Donna. I don't actually know if Gentle Donna's any good at long distance, because I think one of her awakening skills is like, yeah, you can't use it. She only has one awakening, I think. I think she's kind of locked into the medium distance. UC7 Orfevre, no. S distance, no wins. Is the Gentle S distance? It is made. It's the most recent. But it's not really anything scary. Place by Hayahide. There's not enough leaders and runners for it to be too big a deal. Since you don't get pushed out of like 5th, top 5, you're pretty much okay. さあ、花に立ったのはマヤのトップガン。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはフェノーメノ。3番手にはスーパーフリーク三輪早秀。4番手、第4コーナーカーブ前から大きくフェノメノ always pushing ahead. What is she? 順位を振り返っていきます。先頭マヤのトップガン。レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続いてスーパーフリークフェノーメノ。3番手、少し後ろから三輪早秀。1周目の直線。 It can't just be the stamina. It doesn't have something else. It's like I do know she's lacking some final leg skills, which means I'll have to change it up a little bit. Go for the final leg stuff, so she has something to use at the very end to keep the lead. Because it seems like she doesn't really need some of the skills I've given her for medium distance, because she looks like she has more than enough. You swap one of them out for a final leg skill. These are like very good positions for the leaders though. Hayahide's already in the front. Orfevre should be triggering her ultimate like right there. Are they gonna, any of them gonna hit a speed carryover? So those are the acceleration, so nobody hit a speed carryover. And then the chase Orfevre was already here, so he's catching up so fast. Wow, Fenomeno blasted into the distance off camera. What happened? Yeah, now she has no more skills to use. Those are the awakening skill. Not awakening. It's the Ninja McQueen inherited skill. Okay, so she managed to keep some of her skills to the end. Will she beat Hayahide? Looks like she will. But some of those skills you could activate in the beginning too, so it's like RNG whether you keep it or not. There are a few skills meant for like damn, did I only lose once today? That's crazy. I mean, not every opponent is like super try hard. There have been some pretty good. This man already looks pretty good. Win rate's kind of bad. 10.9%, 69.1 in top 3. May end of last month. This guy has the cards. Int is a little bit low, but I don't think it's that big a deal. Who's the teammates? Orfevre, ooh, UB3. What? I think the higher guts is pushing the stats up. Power is quite high, staminas are slightly low. The power is pretty big deal. This one looks kind of scary. 60% win rate, 80. Okay, that one's scary. Who's your turn? It's a runner. You see 9 double runner chaser build, 14.5. So that's why the Mayano's win rate is so bad. Or how good the character looks, because the chase on the team's crazy. You see 6 original Mayano made beginning of last month. Doesn't really have the skills that are like that good though. You see 8 Super Creek. I mean, this looks pretty okay. The power in could be higher, and all of the stats went into the speed. This deck could push that rating though. But even if she got like a UV, the character itself is kind of lacking firepower. You see 6, no in, so it's like it's the double runner chaser team, and then the UB3 Orfevre is like super scary. Power is like incredibly high, and then the guts is really high as well. I mean, I shouldn't have said we haven't lost. We might be losing. They started off over. Come on. This is the worst time that late start. So it's triple runner as well. We have some like leaders to deal with. So we have a 1. Is that regular top gunner runner? Because like, the positioning looks like she should be. She's like losing speed rapidly. Yeah, if it's Fenomeno, I actually like couldn't keep up with Hayahide this one time. I actually didn't check the mood on my Orfevre. I wonder if she has like increased stats from the race SS5. Big heels coming in. I wasn't looking if Hayahide triggered her awakening yet. Maybe she did. Oh, there it is. What about the big heel on Fenomeno? Did she trigger it? I didn't see that. Capital mechanics. We got pushed to the back. That's not good. We're like stronger than the other Orfevre. What is going on? Come on, Orfevre, what happened? Ultimate for Fenomeno. Did Hayahide hit the ultimate? I don't think she did. We wouldn't be like losing to this. Got the uphill acceleration into the Fenomeno stuff. We might be able to catch up to the run at this rate. Here comes the chase. Yeah, I think I don't know if we got blocked. Oh, we might be losing to the run. So like, Fenomeno had late game stuff, we might be able to pass the Orfevre, but I don't think so. This chaser versus leader is about. Yeah, did we get blocked? Orfevre, what happened? The Fenomeno second? Yes, he did. So if Fenomeno was stronger, we could have won. They got shut down. So the two like strongest characters got shut down somehow. I like watched out for different camera. What happened? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. This is the second loss. Fenomeno second, interesting. She was a UB status. She would have won. I need to see what happened to Orfevre. So first of all, what is your mood rating? We have like a better mood rating. We would match. Yeah, we don't have the mood here to match the UB. We needed her rating to match her. She had like a good rating also, not a normal rating for mood. Oh, there's no camera settings for this one. Okay. So she's a knife. Back to 8th. We passed. Yeah, so I think what's happening here. Okay, so number 2. We're behind number 8, right? And like, we're in front of the weaker chaser, but behind the stronger chaser. We trigger a speed skill. We can't get past it, and then the other one is passing us. We get blocked in right here. So number 5 passes number 2, we get blocked. What's happening right now? So we're like in the back, triggering speed skills. We're trying to pass number 8. We have to like move to the side. We're having trouble passing number 8 through it, kind of. Trigger a speed skill, we pass number 8. Number 6 is the stronger Orfevre. What's number 5? That's the super 3. No, number 5 is the Orfevre. Okay, then the acceleration kicks in. We have less power than the Orfevre. We're trailing behind, and we don't have enough. We don't have like the top speeds are not the same. We don't have lower top speed. So we need like more speed skills to actually catch up. Which this one had a little bit of trouble getting. Oh, whatever. think I already just basically screenshot this again.
トレーナー君ありがとう。
Alright, final set of the day 1, round 2 day 1.
出走登録する馬娘を3人選んで
So I mean the Orfevre was doing fine, like overall. So right now what I need to do is get a UB Fenomeno and then the team is set, which is only like one more day. So if I fail to do it, not too beat up about it. And like next month's like League of Heroes, like dirt track is kind of bad for me. I have like no characters to use. And like a lot of the good characters have like G and dirt. So you have to make some crazy dirt parents. Like 9 dirt, and everyone needs to have the dirt inherited like dirt white skill. You could push your gentle donors and whatever to be dirt from G to A. Man, it's so hard. You gotta push from G to C, and then like and then it's like you have what's it called 12 dirt grandparents, and then 6 medium distance parents, and then all of them need to have the dirt inheritance. You have to roll both the dirt inheritance twice and then medium once. It's so much work. I don't like next month. That's only because I don't have any characters. All I have is Rick. Okay, so UD7, beginning of the month. I don't know what that's about. UD5. This was made 5 days ago. S distance. Single speed card. UD7, keep this on black. Trained last year. This guy didn't really try. So, UD6 runner made yesterday. Top Gun. Looks like he has like a older generation deck. More like old cards. Also using like welfare. So there's characters but not cards. That's the thing about this game, right? Like, get all the new characters, we can't make them strong. It's kind of like defeats the point. This guy looks like he does more character gacha than he does support card gacha. The Orfevre was pretty recent. Top Gun was from Halloween, and Kita-san was. When was it? Last year? It's not New Year's, I don't think. Because New Year's is the white one. It's like an anime collab one, I think. Anime outfit. It was like year 3. Double A start, but they're not that scary. It's triple runner though. Kita-san Black is like ultra slow. We're gonna get PBN by the ultra slow Kita-san Black. Or not, we just passed it. That's crazy, like she started and then she already lost, like Kita-san Black. Because the opener was so weak, she must have a base on. And like Biwa, Hayahide losing to the Doto is like, come on, man, that's a UD something. But yeah, these are not really opponents, so there's really nothing to worry about. It's very surprising for there to be an accident. It's happened before, like, but I don't think it's gonna happen this time. The Ghost Ship somehow giving positioning issues to Orfevre running past around her. So I think ultimately activated for Hayahide. That's why she's catching up. Fenomeno's gonna trigger her ult. Okay, it happens closer to the final leg. It should be passing both both runners. Go into the acceleration. Okay, that is my Orfevre in 5th place. It feels like Hayahide kind of got blocked, sort of. I think it should be an Orfevre victory. It's like Fenomeno doesn't have the final leg skills, because you know we've seen Hayahide lose to Fenomeno and then catch up, which is like surprising. I mean, Orfevre's gonna pass Fenomeno. Fenomeno might even get passed by Hayahide based on the skill activations. Almost. Like even though Fenomeno's not winning, like her place, like this was like League of Heroes, her placing is like amazing. Which just means like the character is strong, even if they don't win, you know, like because if they can't even make it to top 3, there's like other issues. What's the mood? Bad mood. No. What the heck? UB2 summer against Tachyon. No S distance though. 9.1, 50.9. Made 6 days ago. The deck is okay. He's missing stamina cards. Runs with a low S distance UC7 wind duration. The speed is not great. Interesting stamina card choice beginning of March. UC8 Orfevre. No S distance. These people running there like okay, so this UB oh no, this one looks scary. Triple S at 26%. Only? This team must be cracked. Stamina is a bit low. Power and int is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do you not have Almond Eye? You do. Almond Eye did not trigger the skill. Almond Eye did trigger the skill. He chose not to bite the straight. He ran out of skill points. Interesting. And then the Mayano is the ace, UB3, oh my god. Double S. Okay, we're back to like some crazy opponents. This is the full deck, full power deck. Oh my god, this Mayano is it's crazy. Who is the last one? Is it a debuffer twin turbo? Oh my god, this is a tryhard player. Yep, debuffer twin turbo. And that one's built correctly too, because groundwork is a guarantee activation, the gold one. So he guarantees her always in the front, and then hit like one speed debuff at the very end, and all whatever the red debuff. Looks like she missed the groundwork. What? You don't have guarantee activation for your super runner? That's fine. It doesn't really matter, but having this runner like be slow at this time, sometimes you have catastrophic positioning is good for the leaders, but super runner matchup is kind of not to mention the Mayano is like enabled by the super runner to run faster. It's not a catch up. Wow, like the gap is like, it's not increasing, it's just the turbo is slowing down. Oh, the double is already out of juice? Really? It's too low accurate. It's not supposed to be that. we're not even close to them according to the top. Orfevre is a good position at least. Which is surprising because the other Orfevre, I think they do good ones in front of us. Right? There's like one, there's like three. Okay, the weaker Orfevre in the back, I think, no? Well, the weaker, the strong one's right behind us. The weaker one's in the back. There's a Tachyon, which is weird. So we passed the twin turbo. Can we even? I don't think we can catch up to the Marano in time. Ultimate kicks in for Fenomeno. That is Marano so far up. I don't know if we can catch up. Going to the accelerations. It's so far away. And we're gonna get hit by a speed debuff from what's it called? Twin turbo somewhere. Which is why she needs to. Yeah, it's up to Hayahide. Looks like it's, okay, so because she missed the groundwork activation, the ghost shouldn't really hit the groundwork. There's no speed. I don't know if Hayahide has enough speed. She's just so far ahead. Yeah, top tier. We didn't even get hit by a debuff. The ghost ship skill rolled into golden groundwork because she missed the activation, and then the ghost ship ability triggered it. So it was a good build until the groundwork didn't activate, and it's a bad build. You gotta be kidding. He didn't even do it right. I still lost to it. Take a look at that turbo again. How do you not have 1, 2, 3? What? How? Yeah, so we have runner. Yeah, runner with a good track, and then core distance, which this track is. So all the greens are there. Even have the super runner. Why did this not activate? That's a bug, right? That dude got hit by a bug. Yeah, he didn't build correctly. What? What happened? I need to rewatch that real quick. So I think you pay attention to the skill activations for the twin turbo, because he should not have missed the activation. Which means I would have lost even worse if the game actually functioned. I mean, the opponent's just stronger than that. That's fine. What is the... Yes, she's set to a runner, so there's no incorrect strategy set. Yeah, he's gonna look at the start of the race, and that's it. Super runner. I don't get it. I thought I saw it. I mean, I thought I saw 3 greens for her. Maybe there wasn't. I'll have to go back and pause it. Oh well. Another loss. Well, we're doing really good for round 2. It's like, for a free-to-play player, this is a great record. Because honestly, if you're dealing with the whales and then the oh my god, this is like 6 chasers. Okay, I don't know about this one. It's up to I don't know about this one. PC9 S distance, CD 26-7, 12 wins, made in the middle of the month. Has a unexpected stamina card. Are you missing a gold heal? You have no gold heal. You're missing all of it. UC6 Orfevre. Yeah, it's kind of lacking, I guess. Like the wind, I mean, wow, you like didn't hit the almond eye skill. No, you did. You have no inherited stuff. And Ghost Ship. Was this even made recently? Middle of last month. I don't think she's made for this track. Yeah, because she needs to have a bad condition track. Regular CB. C7, 23.6. He has like one less acceleration. He was trained for this track, though. That guy is just doing what he can with what characters he has. 0.7 as distance. Cafe. Cafe also has the missing acceleration. Yeah, so this one of the triple chases are like they only have one to sell. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I think the scariest one based on this tiers is the New Year's CB because she actually has 2 accelerations. But she's not a UB though. No, so that's good. Fenomeno's out of this race because there's no front run. Orfevre, third place is bad. We need to lose speed. You want to be like 5th or lower? Maybe even 4th is fine.
5番オルフェーブル外から行く少し離れて成田大使ゴールドシップ並んできた
I think with the newer generation skills, you want to be like
その後9番ミスター CB
behind, like 5th, 4th or 5th or lower for any skills to activate. Still is bad. You don't trigger.
第4コーナーカーブ先頭がやや速いのか縦長の展開だ
It's like, if they're weaker than you, you're gonna be in front of them.
依然先頭はフェノメノ続きましたビワハヤヒデ大きく離れて3番オルフェーブルまずは1周目正面スタンドラインに入ったさらには1番ミスター CB
I think we're gonna keep trading positions with CB. Because like CB will be in the front with no skills to activate. CB activates the skills, passes us, and we activate our skills and passes the CB, and then the CB passes and gets her skills, and we activate ours. We go back and forth into this like silly like the seat swapping game. Whoever's in the back gets the skill activation. Now we're losing a lot of position. I think we're being blocked now. I gotta run around. This is bad. We're being boxed in now. Oh no. That's up to Hayahide to just pull. Wow, what happened, man? Being third place as a chaser is complete. We're finally trying to pass. The dangerous person is the CB. Hayahide panicked. That's nice. Orfevre managed to hit a good stride, which must have hit the mountain climber. Leave the other chasers in the dust. We get a dust competition between Hayahide? No, it's still not a straight. Oh, we can still do it. Get the A, the wind duration skill. She's too far in front for the. That was a really late Fenomeno ultimate. Too far from the Hayahide. Let's do the dust competition. Okay, we swept them. Very messy though, I think. Because when we have like too many of the same strategy, it's a very ugly race. Because like if you look at League of Heroes, it's always like because placing top 3 is so important in that PvP mode. At the internet, it's almost about 5 o'clock. Okay, because placing top 3 is all you get all your points. Everyone uses a front runner, like a front liner. Basically, it's a leader or a runner, right? In order to do the to secure the good position. There's a lot of NPCs during that type of PvP. So when you get to like the top 96, like the viewing party, you see like the people who rank top 96 of everyone race. Everyone's a runner. you have a race of like 12 runners, which means, you know, when the race begins, only like around 4 or 5 of them have a chance to win, and the other 7 or 8, they all like instantly lose right when the gate opens. It's like really boring. But every so often you get like those like funny people who are there to win. Because you don't get anything for winning, but they just want to win, right? They bring like the buffers and like, you know, the lesser what's it, like the chasers and betweeners, because they have like a lesser chance of facing high because you might get blocked by the NPCs. Sometimes you see that and then it's like, I don't know, it's like a real race. Top Gun, no S distance, you see a 2 and 5%, middle of the month, other Top Gun, S distance 67 point, oh my god, 98.9, this is a monster. S intelligence, power is good, double circles times 4. Let's look at the weaker team first. Oh no, it's a triple runner, I already see it. No S distance, Orfevre. Beginning of the month, doesn't have the card power. Major, Bright, S distance. This might be the guy's ace. Stamina is not that good. Using a welfare card. I think this is from a Valentine event. I don't know what you get from it though. Which means you have no acceleration, which is not great. I think you get this skill from it. Alright, let's look at the UC6. Sailing Sky enters bad but has S intelligence. 3 or 4 double circles of the month, so it's kind of just there to like be a filler. This is a debuffer turbo. Yes, this one has even less green skills. Does this one also have an accident and get the wrong stuff? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, the super runner for this is not meant to win. They're meant to be a support character. So they bring debuffs. They're there to help the runners have a better strategy composition. We have 2 runners or more, it's like good for the runners because the race is faster, they use less stamina. They have a higher chance of you know, keeping, you know, getting as much distance as possible. So there being 4 runners is bad for me. Running leaders and stuff. Only one of the leaders have a chance. And then the stronger leader had a late start. But she's still in 5th though. We need to catch up to the weaker Maya passer. I don't think she has S distance though. The weaker one still looks pretty good. Can't remember. Turbo, I don't know if the turbo trigger her groundwork, but now I wasn't paying attention. Those the heals. We're missing the big awakening heals from both the leaders right now. Those both of them triggered. This is like up to Orfevre to like beat the she needs to defeat the runners because the super runner runs out of gas and then the Mayano goes to, I don't know if I can win this because the problem with the runners is that they pull so much distance when you don't have can't catch up, but there's no one blocking Orfevre this time. Will the ultimate already kick in for Phenomenal ultimate kicks in, which is too far now. I think Hayahide's not gonna make it. And then I think I don't know about Orfevre. He's like, he feels a little slow. Yeah, she's a little slow. And then we still have to worry about the twin turbo potentially. Triple runner is just triple runner is the favorite one though. So. Yeah, I don't know if we can catch up. We barely can't even get by Hayahide. This competition. No, it's a loss. I think Orfevre's gonna hit through because the speed debuff. I mean, that is kind of just how the matchup goes, though. Like, Orfevre couldn't get in a good enough position. She needed to be like in 5th or 4th earlier, but she couldn't make it. So then especially with like these stats, she's gonna break away and then they'll catch up. And there's no point running a stamina debuff against that kind of Mano top gun. It's just too much healing. The stamina debuff won't really help. You have to build it through just pure power. Not a triple runner setup. I had a feeling triple runners would be here. You couldn't really see them on day 1, but all the ones I faced on day 1 I couldn't beat. But like my Orfevre was a lot weaker at the time. So you see 0 win rate. The Queen does have the Estes in the beginning of March. Have a Manhattan Cafe, no Estes this end of last month, no wins. 40% win rate, UC5, bad stamina beginning of last month. 30% win rate, 69.1 UB3, double S. This is a strong Salem Sky. Like this 3 or 4 double circles. Don't have to look at the skills too closely. Anyone who can make stats that high, they know what they're doing. 80% top 3, 34.5. Another annoying triple runner who looks good. They don't have a debuffer. Unless this is a debuffer. Nope, it's a real I think Palmer. Christmas Palmer was like okay as a super runner on this track. Also double S. Stamina is a bit weaker, I think. Yeah, I don't think she has enough healing. Does she have the Mano inherited skill? She doesn't. Late start on, oh my god. Yeah, I think they had a late start last race too. Can't really be having late starts against the strong triple runners. Like the whole winning strategy for them is to get as much distance as possible so you can't catch up. And having a late start means you just start, you have less time to catch up. Oh, is this? Come on, keep the win rate positive. It's crushed it. Orfevre, you need to do something right now. You need to get to position 7. So far behind, what the fuck? I look at the top. She only beat, no, she doesn't have a late start. Man, that is awful. Fenomeno's probably done so. Get this. Here's all the healing. Here's the awakening gears. So waiting for the big heals to happen. Awakening heals. Are they not gonna heal? Okay, there goes Fenomeno. Where is Hayahide? He's not gonna get it. You kidding? Ah, this is Yang. I think that's the speed portion of it, not the heal itself. Was the ultimate?
そしてその後方には3番オルフェーブル意気揚々と先頭を行きますメジロパーマー
Yeah, Orfevre is like so far behind. That's so crazy, man. You gotta be kidding. They got late start run. This is a loss. Unless like Hayahide can do something right here, but she's not even close. It's already hitting the acceleration timing. The sky, which is a bad situation. その後3、4馬身開いて3番オルフェーブルあとはメジロマックイーン依然としてセイウンスカイ続きましたメジロパー Fenomeno doesn't have the final leg of the release to catch up. Oh, it's a loss. You gotta be kidding. They fucking late start. You're gonna do bring concentration to a long distance race? And it's like Hayahide has a chance. They trigger like 2 more speed skills. Do you have it? That doesn't have it. What a bunch of crap. Man, if I can't beat Triple Rhino, there's nothing. That's like the team to beat Triple Rhino. And it's supposed to be the chaser's job, but then it's like, yeah, you can't have any accidents happen in order to do that. And then Hayahide, I don't think healed. She healed if she might have been able to catch up. Because we get into the stamina competition after the end, right? She just has less stamina to use. Garbage. Absolute garbage. This is the lowest rate this month. But it is against like super strong opponents. You can't be too unhappy. I mean, I'm a free-to-play player. That guy, was he away or was checked? No rentals. So, I mean, I think having a young smart falcon makes you away already. You have to be extremely lucky with your gacha pulls, which is really hard as a free-to-play player. And he has like all the characters too, like. These are like the meta characters, so it has to be a spender, especially with no rentals. Because if you see someone rent like a missing piece, you know, like that guy could be free to play. You're a really smart free to play player. You have like maybe like 4 or 5 pieces, and then you just rent whatever you're missing. Oh well. Can I screenshot this? Let's do it just to be sure. Alright, that's it for today. All in all, pretty okay. It's like what? 5442? I think it's like 5442, which is honestly pretty decent. The Fenomeno's win rate is like really bad, but like ability to stay in the front is like relatively decent. And we know the new Orfevre is like 50% win rate, so it's like already like pulling her weight, and then the wins from Hayahide is being dropped because he's not winning against the stronger chaser. And you see like the top 3 power of Super Creek is like so much weaker than Fenomeno, even though she's like so much higher rated than Fenomeno is. 75 in top 3. So I see like it's crazy that this other Orfevre has the 77.5. It feels like she like almost never did it. It's like she's like able to like just barely lose all the time. Anyway, that's it for today. We'll probably retrain Fenomeno, trying to retrain a slightly stronger Orfevre is probably a waste of time because it'd be like what, UB2 at best? And that's just, I don't think that's not necessary. Yeah, we'll try to retrain Fenomeno for tomorrow, which would be the last day before finals. And that's that. Alright, see ya.